I'm just like portraying this image of being perfect. A habit that I'm taking into the new year is ritualizing my life. So I've put together my monthly reset routine. First step is to get my nails done, which I do on the last week of every month. Okay, so I used to never get my nails done and like only get them when I'd film YouTube videos, but I've actually been on a routine where every single last week of a month I get my nails done, and it's really just taught me how to take care of myself. My goal for next month, which is February, is to get a lot more flexible because literally in January I had so much back and neck pain. So let's go ahead and do a 10-minute yoga workout. I am going to be journaling about just a reflection of January. January has been quite the roller coaster. I have started this new practice where I kind of do a personal blog post of like each single week that passed by in the month. I reflect on what I learned, events that happened, fun things that happened, sad things that happened, and then at the end of the month, I do a month wrap up. It just makes time go by so much slower, and it makes me feel like I'm soaking it up. The teenage years, I just hate the feeling of like time going by really fast. So I really recommend that you guys like reflect on the lessons that you're learning, because I honestly feel like November to now has passed by so freaking slow because I've started this practice. I know this kind of looks ugly to be journaling on my computer. This month, I read some freaking amazing books. I just updated my Goodreads. Go follow me on Goodreads. I'll have it in the link in the description because I update most of the books that I read. I have planned out the books that I'm gonna read next month. I'm literally so excited to read these. I don't know if I'll be able to read all of them. Honestly, I read on average maybe like 6 to 8 books per month. But there are just so many good books that I want to read. Honestly, I don't pressure myself to finish books. Sometimes if I already got a lot of value from a book, I'll literally just stop reading it. And there's some really good websites where you can like pirate books, like get them for free. Reading a historical fiction book right now. It's called The Paper Daughters of Chinatown. It's actually so freaking good. I feel like it's making me a lot more compassionate, and it's just like a nice like fiction read that isn't romance. I'm not like shaming anyone from reading romance or anything. I'm just saying like personally for me, I felt like reading romance was too much of a guilty pleasure and I just needed to stop. And I might like start reading it again sometime soon, but like I just don't think it was good for me. It was making me like want a different type of a relationship that I wouldn't be healthy for me anyways. I want to read The Alchemist next month. I've just heard a lot of great things about this book, and it's really short. Okay, these 2 books I must read next month. They're about running a business. I really need these 2. Fashion Business Manual for Running a Business. And also Mere Christianity. I honestly might not read this book. I just don't see a huge demand in my life to currently read it, but I feel like a lot of Christians have read it. This is one of the books where I'm just like, I just want to read it so I can say I've read it. .com Secrets, Traffic Secrets, Expert Secrets. These are like very niche books on business and marketing. And then Numbers Don't Lie. It just talks about how a lot of the things in the world work. Y'all, I'm just trying to up my business game. I am extremely committed to keeping my computer desktop clean, so every 2 weeks or so I'll go in there and put stuff in folders. It just really helps me have a clean editing workflow as well. When it just comes to like getting your life together, cleaning your desktop is the easy part, but definitely I am so bad at keeping my room clean. Like when I have laundry, it takes me like a week to get rid of it and to clean it, so please keep me accountable on that. I'm like really struggling with keeping my room tidy. My first therapy consultation call in 2 minutes. Hey guys, so I have always wanted to try therapy, and I just feel like right now is a really good time in my life for me to try it. So I'm kind of on the hunt for a therapist at the moment. It's just a consultation to talk about goals that I have to see if this therapist and I align well. So we'll see. I feel like phone calls incredibly awkward and like disconnected, but maybe it's just to like client check. It's 5:02 and the therapist has not yet called. Maybe because I'm just like nervous, I'm being like critical. I just like have no clue what's going on. Things like that. I guess to give you some backstory, I'm not necessarily going to therapy to attack a specific problem, but I guess I'm just like portraying this image of being perfect, which I also know is not attractive to people in relationships either. I have not showered in a long time. I'm not even gonna say how many days. It's too embarrassing, but I need to. Today is Friday, the last day of my quarter, so I got in all my exams and grades. So I really just wanted to spend some quality time with my friend Charmaine, and I think it's very well deserved. We're trying the apple stuff. Okay.
How do we? Out of 10. 10 stars.
I would say like an 8. Do you see like the beginning of a new week as something that's kind of like monumental? Like, do you like the fresh slate or like a new month, new year?
I like the new month. The new week isn't really like something new. Life feels pretty repetitive, but like new months are like there's new holidays in new months. That's mainly what I look forward to. In years, I definitely like the new year.
What did you learn about the world and what did you learn about yourself in January?
I learned that the world is quite a dangerous place, especially with all the like wars and immigrants not having a safe place to call home. I learned about myself that I need to fix my screen time, which I was able to do pretty well in January thanks to Annie's recommendation of Opal.
Hey guys, Opal is an app where you can like have a VPN that blocks off the apps that you want it to block off. I'll have the link in the description. It's so good. Like, it's changed my life too.
Literally life changing.
What are your non-negotiables that you do every week?
My non-negotiables are definitely synchronized swimming, robotics, my work, time for homework. It probably isn't too good, but I think it's okay that I don't have too much me time. I think I'll be okay. I'll just like book it for next week. I try to hang out with friends sometimes, but not a top priority.
How often do you hang out with friends per week?
Per week.
Or per month? I don't know.
Per month? I would like it to be 1 per month, which is...
What?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
We're all quite busy. But I see them enough during school, which is like most of my social battery.
What's one goal that you have for February?
I would like to decrease my screen time to 1 hour. It's below 2 hours right now, which I'm very proud of right now. Yes, and I'd like to get higher grades, be more academically focused, and have slightly more me time with like baking and sewing and all of that.
Oh, I love that. It's so crafty.
Bye!
This video is now over, but if you currently feel like your life is super disorganized, go watch my video where I get my life together in 5 days. I'll see you guys on that video.